Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. It is I, Captain Stephen X. So today, chums, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of Quicksilver. Heck yeah, so yeah, if you're short on Quicksilver, this is the video for you, because I'll be taking you through ways to get yourself up on Quicksilver relatively quickly. So the first method is running the Quicksilver missions. Yeah, I know it's probably freaking obvious, but yeah, we've got these little pidgets that show how many Quicksilver missions you can run. So you can leave running your Quicksilver missions for a couple of days and they will stack. Now, if you see a mission that you like, just initialize the mission and make sure you hit start mission. Now, if you're in multiplayer, you can run these Quicksilver missions with chums and make it slightly quicker and easier for thee. So yeah, after you've actually stated that you want to do the mission, make sure you leave the Nexus in the stated amount of time, because you have an allotted amount of time to leave the Nexus, or else the mission will cancel. Once you have finished the mission, make sure you go and turn in the mission at the Nexus. You may have seen there when I got out of my ship, it said that the game had not saved. It does not save in multiplayer or while you're running the Nexus missions. So if you exit the mission halfway through, you will have to start over. You won't get your Quicksilver. Make sure you go back into your ship and then jump out of your ship, create an autosave after you get your Quicksilver. Heck yes. Or else if you turn your game off, you're going to lose that Quicksilver. Yeah. Now, if you see Quicksilver missions that you do not like in the list, you just need to wait for 10 minutes. Now, it is synced to the global clock of the universe, so if you can just open up your web browser on your mobile device or laptop or whatever, you can see when these are going to change. They change every 10 minutes. Heck yes, they do. So yeah, just wait for it to change over to a mission that you like. You can see here, it's just changed to Hunt Dangerous Pirates. Now, if I was in multiplayer and not running solo, I could do this super duper quick with chums, but not only that, if you do it quick and get back into the Nexus before the next time that the actual mission rolls over, sometimes you get to run the same mission again, chums. So yeah, run like the frickin' wind. And here we go. I'm going to do this one as quickly as I can. Now, I got back and that only took me roughly about 3.5 minutes to actually shoot down all of those ships. I go back in and it's still Hunt Dangerous Pirates. Awesome. So the better the fighter you've got, the better the chance you have of rerunning the same mission again. So you can do all your pidgets super duper freaking quick if you can catch the Hunt Pirates as soon as it rolls in and you got multiplayer on. Hopefully it's going to hold the Nexus session open. As long as you enter into the same Nexus sessione when you go back in, because it doesn't normally warp you to a new area of space for the Hunt Pirates. So yeah, just call in the pirates, zap the pirates as quick as you can. I'm going to show you how quick I can do this. Now, I am in a pretty okay-ish ship. However, I haven't got the positron ejector in, which is the best weapon to use for shooting down pirates. All I've got is rockets and photon cannons. And this is in permadeath mode. So I'm just going to show you how I do this. Now, the rockets I have leveled up with the perk that you can put next to them, but there are no S-class rocket modules, so I can't make them more powerful. So it's like a 2-hit kill with a rocket. So I launch the rockets and then I quickly swap to my photon cannons and start shooting the crud out of them. And some of them are one-hit kills with the rockets. It depends on the ship. If it's a hauler, then it's not going to do a one-hit kill. You are going to have to shoot them twice with the rockets. But if you've got something like an explorer or a shuttle, yes, one hit will kill them. Some of the fighters, sometimes one hit will kill them, and then other times, no, you've got to shoot them twice. But yeah, I'm just cycling my weapon from rockets to my blasters. Oh, and if you shoot the ships in the back of them, like into the engines, you may notice the numbers go yellow rather than white. You're actually doing a lot more damage if you can shoot them in the rear end. So yeah, but a lot of the time they're going to circle round, they're going to fly at you, and you're only going to get white numbers pop. But yeah, if you can track them and then hit them in the rear end, you do get a little bit of extra damage. Just a little bit of a note there. But there we go. Pow! Boom! You're gone. Heck yes. Now, when you do destroy a ship, they drop these little canisters into space. Fly and pick them up, and they will recharge your shields, as a little note. So yeah, in permadeath, it's a definite must having to do this, just to recharge your shields back up. And I have no shield S-class modules or anything in right now, chums. So there, you can also recharge your shields using like sodium and things. So just keep that in mind as well. And each wave of the ships that fly in, there is going to be an extra ship there. So first of all, it starts off with 2, then jumps to 3, then jumps to 4, and then you've pretty much done the mission. So yeah, just be prepared for that, and make sure that you have got enough resources to charge your shields just in case you fluff up. But like I say, picking up those canisters should see you right. At the moment, I'm doing pretty good. I'm holding my own. Take this, you scallywag, you scandrial. I think I've got a yellow number pop up there. I think 1 or 2 hits hit him in the NGons. Take that. Right, okay, pow, boom. Yep, and you're dead as well. I love the way they sort of spiral out of control as you do the damage to them, and then they pop into oblivion. There you go. Oblivion awaits thee. Take that. Right, awesome. So grab all of those, and I'm almost at the point where I think this is the last wave. So take this, you. And a few hits there, chick-pow, chick-boom, and he's gone. Lovely, and I think I'm about done. My standing, yes, no, there we go. Mission complete demondoed. Right, so if I can just get into the Nexus as quick as I can. So I need to hold down my button there to get rid of that sort of message pop-up. Yep, definitely done. Fly into the Nexus. I think that took me a little bit longer than the last wave that I'd done. I think my 10 minutes are up. But I also think I have now done all of my Quicksilver missions for the day. So even if I did get back to the Nexus console super duper quick, I don't think I'm going to see another Quicksilver mission there. And for me, even if I was in multiplayer, it may have cycled round to being something else at this stage. Yep, there's no more Pidgeots there. So there we go. You're just going to have to take my word for it that if you can run these super quick... Actually, there is one more Pidgeot there. But yeah, I think I've gone over the 10-minute threshold now. And I think my inventory might be full, so it might not let me actually initiate another mission until I've actually freed up some inventory space. Oh no, that was the last Pidgeot. That's all my missions done. Okay, right, so that's the way to get your missions done super quick. If you can wait for the hunt pirates and try and do them as quick as you can, there you go. I've just gone up to 2,100 and I started on 300, so I ran all of them. And at the moment, the weekend missions give you 450 per mission. After you have run out of your missions to do, there is an area of space where you can do some pulse fishing, and you can get 100 Quicksilver. If you're lucky, I'd say this happens when you're pulse fishing an object in space. It gives you random drops, but the randomization on this interstellar ice is like maybe 1 in 10, I'd say. But here we go. Here's the portal code. Now I'm doing this in Euclid, and I'm in permadeath mode, and I have done this in normal mode and other modes, and it works in every mode as far as I'm aware. Here we go. And we have initiated the Putial, and all you need to do is once you get to the other side of the portal is fly up into the station. Go into the station and jump out of your ship, create an autosave. Reload your autosave and then jump into your ship and fly on out and engage your pulse engines. So once you've engaged your pulse engines, you're going to be pulsing for probably about 8 or 9 seconds, and then kapow, you should see this interstellar ice. You shoot the shite out of the interstellar ice, and sometimes you're going to get nanites. Sometimes you're going to get uranium, or you're going to get dihydrogen, or you're going to get even dioxide. There's a few different drops. But occasionally, chums, if you're super duper lucky, like I say, it's about 1 in 10 I find anyhow, you are going to get yourself Quicksilver. It's only 100 per drop, so this is a slow method, but it's the only method I know of. So here we go. And boom boom! Yes, I got myself 100 Quicksilver, yeah. So it's as simple as that. And after you've actually got your Quicksilver, make sure you fly back to the station and jump out of your ship to create a new autosave and then reload from that autosave. Because if you just reload your autosave, you're going to lose that Quicksilver you just got. If you get something you like, if you want the nanites for example, fly back to the station and make sure you jump out of your ship to create a new autosave to save the fact that you got the Quicksilver or the nanites or whatever you want to keep. Because yeah, if you don't, if you just reloaded right now, you'd lose that Quicksilver. So make sure you fly back and bank it. Now on your fly back, as you're flying back, you will get another sort of message pop up, and it's going to be a galactic trader. If you've got a load of dioxide and uranium and stuff in your actual ship that you've been gathering from this ice, you can sell it to the trader. Selling it to the trader won't break the economy inside of the actual station. You can sell the stuff at the Galactic Trade Terminal inside of the station as well, so you can make units, nanites and Quicksilver as long as you're banking the stuff on each run. But it is going to take you that little bit longer to get your Quicksilver. Anyway, that's my tips for Quicksilver farming. Until next time, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. A massive great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, and there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!